Welcome back to Upper Michigan Today, where we are now talking about the Marquette Breakfast Rotary Club that Ron was on the co-founder committee with, and we are now here with Chuck Weinrick. He's also a co-founder of the Marquette Breakfast Rotary Club. So, Chuck, I want to ask you, what inspired you and Ron to be co-founders of the Rotary Club, and how do you feel like it's impacted the not only the city of Marquette, but also the entire UP?
I think it's as with any service club, we had respect for Rotary in particular, and the opportunity arose when the new club was being formed. It was a breakfast club, so it fit our schedules better than a midday or evening club or whatever. And Ron was from the very start, has always been community-minded and giving back to the community, and service clubs are one way of doing it. And like I said, we respected Rotary as much or more than other clubs. So yeah, and he was a tremendous contributor to Rotary from 1991 when we were formed right on up until he couldn't anymore. So
in what ways have you seen, the involvement of the Rotary Club around the UP? Like, what, I guess, initiative have you seen that you guys done, that Ron has done? Go into a little bit more detail about that.
As far as involvement, it's basically charitable contributions. We do our best to earn as much as we can every year with our Fishboil fundraiser, was our primary fundraiser. And through the years, we have given back hundreds of thousands of dollars through the years, from the start of the club. Our first fundraiser was in 1992, which Ron was contributed a lot as far as auction items and greenery to dress up our fundraising site, the Fishboil site at the yacht yard in the Lower Harbor. And he's just his heart has been in it from the very start, and he's just added a lot to our club to make it a success. So
I don't know if you could commodify his contributions, but what would you say some of his bigger ones were throughout the years since 1991, 1992 to 2024?
It's I think Rotary is a lifestyle.
Yeah.
It's not just a singular contribution. Mm-hmm. It's the life you live and what you do. We have a lot of programs, international programs. Ron and Iris and family hosted our very first exchange student, and we would have an exchange student from around the world every year. And Zita was our first exchange student, and I believe it was Hungary she was from. And Ron and Iris hosted her, and they've been friends for since 1992. They, like Ron and Iris, would travel over there for weddings and things. That was tremendous impact on their family and the world community that they have done. And he included his whole family as in the Rotary lifestyle. Yeah. Because his daughter was a Rotarian for a good number of years, contributed to the club also. And we're very fortunate to have Iris as a recent club member. She's been over a year now. She's been a member after Ron's passing, and she's continuing the tradition of service above self that we have in giving to Rotary. So we're tremendously appreciative of all that they've done. So,
is there anything that the Rotary Club is doing to continue to honor Ron through his passing?
Well, wonderful thanks to Jim Reeves for putting this all together. It's a well-deserved tribute to Ron, and other than keeping him in mind, and any existing members will never forget, Ron and what he has done. So, and we appreciate that. And the fact that Iris is now a member also is a constant reminder, and they continue to contribute in helping work. Ron was a hands-on person. He was not just open up the wallet and give. He put effort into and energy and effort, and he wasn't afraid to get in there and work with his hands to make it a successful whatever the event was, fundraiser or charitable. He ran our Nokamanon bag pickup. All the while he was a member from the time the Nokamanon started. I think he would supply his own company vans. When he no longer had the company vans, he would personally rent vans to do 2 vans and organize all the people to man the vans to do the bag pickup that was done every year for the Nokamanon. It's just part of the community effort to make successful events happen. So,
hands-on work, service above self. I mean, in all of our conversations we've been having here on Upper Michigan today, I can really tell that's what Ron was all about. And that's why you're encouraged to get your hands dirty, do some hands-on work this Saturday in your garden, in your yard, around the community to celebrate and honor Ron K. Garden Day. We're going to be highlighting some gardening tips, share some advice for you for your practice this Saturday. We have to take another commercial break, but we'll be right back.